Welcome back to the Film and TV channel. I hope you're all staying safe and well. On our regular feature, we have a look at what's out to buy here in the UK. So check your territory if you're outside of the UK. This is in store and, of course, online. So there may be slight differences depending where you are. If there's anything you fancy that's out this week, interesting week. There's eight film and TV things to look at this week. So we're looking at what's out to buy from the 2nd of May 2022. And I've watched any of these. I'll do links on the screen to the reviews. And there's any I will fancy watching, I'll let you know. And then obviously I'll do a review when I get a chance to watch them, if I get a chance to watch them over the next couple of weeks or so. Right, we've got a great family film this week. One I did like watching. We've got one called Turning Red, of course. Animation adventure comedy. 96 minutes, a PG rating. $7.99, $14.99 and $24.99 on DVD, Blu-ray and 4K, so the different formats. And of course, it's Miley, a confident, dorky 13-year-old torn between staying her mother's dutiful daughter and the chaos of adolescence. Oh, memories. And protective, if not slightly overbearing, mother Ming is never far from her daughter, an unfortunate reality for the teenager. And as if changes to her interest, relationship and body weren't enough, whenever she gets too excited, she poofs into a giant red panda. There you go. Yeah, good film. My rating, I give it 6.5 out of 10. Check out my little review. I'll do a link. There'll be a link there in the comments or a link on screen. And yeah, Internet Movie Database, 7 out of 10. So they liked it even more. But yeah, one of sort of the better family adventure films, I must admit. And a little bit grittier than this. I've not seen this one, but I must admit I do like the sound of it. This is called The Bezonians. Yeah, a crime drama thriller, $7.99 on DVD, 18 certificate, 98 minutes. And it's Plato, played by Andreas Karas, runs a Bezonian social club in North London, where generations of Greek immigrants have gambled away their savings and partied over the decades. When Plato makes the mistake of playing poker with devious bombshell Lola, played by Lois Brabin-Platt, the fate of the club as well as his very life is threatened. Only the suave Achilles, played by Savas D. Michael, some great Greek names here, Bruiser Costas, played by Peter Policarpo, and Hardhead Buster, Nicky B, Wily Mike, Chris Tummings, and Sweet Anthony, Jamie Crew, will stand by Plato as he faces an intimidating threat from Lola's boyfriend, the sadistic Willard Greb, played by, Vinnie Jones. There you go. So, Internet Movie Database, 6.9 out of 10. So, I don't know why I've missed this one, guys. I'm going to try and give this one a watch anyway, but it's out to buy. Of course, from the 2nd of May, if you know anything about that, I will try and give that a watch and get back to you. Also back, and they never learned, do they? I've certainly had the opportunity of watching this, but I just didn't watch it at the time. Jackass Forever, of course, 96 minutes, 18 certificate. $9.99 DVD, $14.99 Blu-ray, of course, with Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, Chris Pontius, and the crew. Older and greyer, yes, but not wiser, certainly not. Johnny Knoxville and the gang are back for another outrageous round of stunts and bad ideas with new friends and loads of celebrity guest stars. The crew take pranks to ridiculous lengths where absolutely no one is safe and all senses are frayed. From exploding porta potties to hockey pucks to the nuts. Well, why not? And performing magic for an unamused bull. Okay, Internet Movie Database, 7 out of 10. So perhaps I will watch it one day, but that's out to buy if you like what the lads get up to. Lads, but that's a bit loose, isn't it? Yeah, the guys get up to, let's say that. On documentary front, interesting one, The Sanctum of Space is out. That's 101 minutes, $9.99 DVD, $14.99 Blu-ray. Climbers filmmakers Renan Ozturk and Freddie Wilkinson retrace the steps of pioneering mountaineer and aerial photographer Bradford Washburn. Inspired by Washburn's iconic images of Alaska, Ozturk and Wilkinson attempt the unprecedented traverse of the Moose's Tooth Massif. Is that massive? It sounds like a gang, doesn't it? the Ealing Massive or whatever. Yeah, Internet Movie Database, 6.7 out of 10. Sounds very interesting. If you want to own that, that's out to own. Also available, we got The Next Girl. This is a horror thriller, 102 minutes, just £7 on DVD, so about $6.99. Marcus Jean Perret, Lacey Coffrin, Paula Marcenaro, and Solinger star in this one. It's an 18 certificate, and it's about a young woman who's abducted by a strange group of human traffickers who use drug and trauma-based mind control to turn women into living dolls. Trapped in a waking nightmare, she fights for a way to escape to avoid becoming the next victim. Internet Movie Database, not bad actually. It's 6.1 out of 10, so I'll try and give that a watch and report back. And if you know anything about it and you want to own it, that's out to own. And the next one, perhaps I won't seek out, but again, not a total disaster by the score. The Boy Behind the Door, 88 minutes, $9.99 DVD, $12.99 Blu-ray, a 15 certificate horror mystery thriller. This is from Shudder, so if you like Shudder stuff. After Bobby and his best friend Kevin are kidnapped and taken to a strange house in the middle of nowhere, Bobby manages to escape, but as he starts to make a break for it, he hears Kevin screams for help and realises he can't leave his friend behind. You can't leave your mate behind, can you? Of course you can't. Internet Movie Database, 5.6 out of 10, so possibilities with that. I said I might try and give it a watch. And the next one, Tom Clancy. Well, when they put things like Tom Clancy's Without Remorse, obviously in front of something, I do worry a little bit. I remember, back in the 90s, Tom Clancy's Op Center. Remember that? It was okay. It was fine. But this is an action thriller, as you'd expect from Tom Clancy. 109 minutes, 15 certificate, $9.99 and $12.99 on the two main formats. And it stars, Michael B. Jordan's in this, so you're a Michael B. Jordan fan. Explosive origin story of Tom Clancy's action hero John Kelly. So if you're a reader of that guy, I've not read any of his stuff. I might have to do one day. An elite Navy SEAL, this bloke, whose life is changed forever after uncovering an international conspiracy torn between personal honour and loyalty to his country. He must fight his enemies without remorse if he hopes to avert disaster. And again, not too bad a score. Not some okay films this week. 5.7 out of 10 on Internet Movie Database, so that's okay. And finally, for fans of Guy Martin, we have Guy's Garage. This has been on TV, of course, but now out to own. $12.99 DVD, 135 minutes. He will be taking part in an idiosyncratic racing tour of Europe. His intention is to take, this is Guy Martin, of course, is to take some of our continental neighbours' most iconic cars and turn them into unlikely racing machines. From a Citroën 2CV endurance events to Volvo rallying, Trabant Road races to Piaggio Ape Rallycross, Guy aims to beat them all at their own games. In his garage near Grimsby, aided and abetted by his old mate and fellow mechanic Cammy, you might know who this is, I have no idea. Guy sets out to create 4 very different Frankenstein racers. Then, having learned to drive them very, very fast, Guy pops them on his trailer and heads off for the grand finale race-off. So there you go, 8.3 out of 10 Internet Movie Database, if that's your sort of thing. Not particularly mine, I must admit. So there you go. Thanks for joining me. Let me know what you've bought recently or what you're looking forward to buying. There's a fair sprinkling this week. And next week for you, we have a big Hollywood action adventure out to buy. And the final series available of what became a classic British gangster series. So that's all next week. Let me know what you bought this week or what you're planning on buying or what you're looking forward to over the next few weeks. All your comments, very, very welcome. Thanks for watching, guys. Please, until we meet again, I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.